be wondering why Square is showing up on an e-commerce list. Well, Square is a good bit of their business is fueled by e-commerce, and let me kind of explain. Let me explain what it is, and you have to kind of dig behind the scenes to get at it, but I think I'll do a decent job. So this is Square's seller ecosystem. It's a number of different software tools, financial payment processing services, and digital integrations that fuel the seller ecosystem. And so you can see all of the different things that Square provides sellers. Now, if I do the magic click, look at all of these, that of those which have the ones in boxes are the ones that have a bent on e-commerce as well. So obviously payments, you can do it in person or online. They have programs for customers, whether it's marketing, gift cards, things like that. That's obviously e-commerce. They have a Square online store, so they have stuff similar to Wix and Shopify, where they have modules that if you're already using Square in your place of business, in your brick and mortar place of business, you can extend that e-commerce and have a seamless integration between your online store and your brick and mortar business. So you see Square here for retail, Square for restaurants. It enables delivery and order online. So I'm not going to go through all of these, but you can see that. And down on the bottom, I picked up some pieces from, I think, their most recent earnings call. Or no, I'm sorry, this is their 10K. So they said we offer software, including online software such as Square Online and Invoices and other software products. So certainly focused online there. And then they talk about integration of online and offline. And then this is the interesting part here for me, was software and integrated payments have been the fastest growing products in the seller ecosystem. So there were stories of a lot of sellers who were having trouble. Their brick and mortar places were closed, and they opened up new businesses, or they opened up an online business for the first time using Square's tools. There's also tremendous developer support. So all these it integrates with not only its own website making services. It interacts with a number of the big guys here, not Shopify, but some of the other ones. Certainly integrates with third-party apps, whether it's point of sale. Here's a delivery and marketing. And then just these payments, you can see these different businesses that accept payments, and things like Phil's Coffee House could certainly offer a order online, pick up in store kind of service to order ahead, like Starbucks does. So just a couple quotes from the management call. GPV, gross payment volume from online channels, has continued to remain strong, growing nearly 50% in the second quarter. And then they talk again about the seamless in-store and online experience. And then card not present. So think about your credit card. If it's not present, you're doing an online purchase or over the store, up 41% and up 28% on a 2-year basis. So Square's e-commerce capabilities and its platform are helping to fuel growth and helping to bring value to its many, many customers. So Jose, glad to have you back.
Yeah, random
Your
power outage.
went out. Oh no. But I just finished up with Square, and then Trevor, you had a question on Square.
Yeah, I did. So first, Yanis, we're going to get to your question about our highest conviction and just right after Jose finishes his last one. But Brian, in terms of Square, how do you think the Afterpay acquisition affects the business going forward? Do you think this is a positive or a negative?
I think it's generally positive. And some folks may think of Afterpay as a risky bet with this buy now, pay later business, and potentially defaulting on some of their contracts with customers. But Afterpay wouldn't have gotten to be where it is if a third of its buy now, pay later situations ended up in default. So I think it's certainly a benefit here to merge these customer sets and help. They put together Square put together a really nice presentation how Afterpay is going to help both on the seller ecosystem side and the Cash App ecosystem side to help both of their key businesses. So I'm excited about it going forward.